Have you ever heard of a bird that can predict your future? Not with a crystal ball, but with the direction of its flight. In the lush, ancient forests of the Philippines, there's a legend whispered among the trees, a story of a mystical bird known as the Tigmamanukan. This isn't just any bird, it's a feathered oracle, a symbol of good fortune, and a trusted guide for travelers and truth seekers. Imagine you're standing at a crossroads, not just on a path, but in your life. You have a big decision to make, a journey to begin, and you're looking for a sign. Just then, a bird with vibrant plumage appears. This is the Tigmamanukan. According to ancient beliefs, the direction it flies holds the key to your success. For centuries, the guardians of the forest and the wise elders have looked to the sky for this creature. They believe that if a Tigmamanukan flies from right to left while you're on a journey, it's a bad omen. It's a gentle warning from nature to perhaps postpone your trip or proceed with extreme caution. It's as if the universe is telling you to wait for a more auspicious time. But what happens if it flies the other way? That's where the magic truly unfolds. If the Tigmamanukan soars across your path from left to right, it's a sign of good luck. It's an encouragement, a green light from the spirits of the forest, promising a safe and successful journey. It's believed that if you follow the direction of its flight, you will not only avoid danger, but you will also reach your destination and achieve your goals. Think of it as nature's own GPS, guiding you toward your destiny. This belief is deeply woven into the cultural fabric of the Philippines. It's a beautiful example of how ancient people lived in harmony with nature, seeing it not as something to conquer, but as a wise companion filled with signs and symbols. The Tigmamanukan wasn't just an animal, it was a messenger, a link between the human world and the spiritual realm. There are different versions of the legend, of course. Some tales describe 3 types of Tigma. One might have a call that signals a good outcome, while another's song could be a warning. In some stories, its appearance alone, regardless of flight direction, was enough to make someone pause and reflect on their intentions. The bird became a moment of forced mindfulness, a chance to check in with oneself before moving forward. These stories teach us something profound about listening, not just with our ears, but with our whole being. They encourage us to pay attention to the world around us, to find meaning in the small, seemingly random events of our day. Maybe the Tigmamanukan is a metaphor for our own intuition, that gut feeling that tells us when something is right or wrong. So, the next time you're out in nature, take a moment to look up. You might not see a mythical Tigmamanukan, but who knows what signs the world has in store for you. The rustle of leaves, the shape of a cloud, the song of a bird, perhaps they all have a story to tell. A piece of guidance to offer, if only we take the time to listen. The spirit of the Tigmamanukan lives on, reminding us to trust the journey and to look for the signs that guide us home. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into mythology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories from around the world. See you next time.